Now to the latest on yesterday's major drug operation in Fremont and Custer counties. We now know arrests have been made, and investigators plan on releasing those documents tomorrow. It all started yesterday in the southern Colorado town of Cotopaxi. And as KRDO News Channel 13's Angelica Lombardi tells us, neighbors say they saw it coming.
For the small town of Cotopaxi, it's not typical for neighbors to see this.
I was scared. I mean, there was DEA agents parked in our yard. There was people in army suits with binoculars. They had hazmat suits on.
The U.S. Attorney's Office confirms arrests were made in a joint drug operation, but they won't say how many. Nicole Dean saw at least 3 homes surrounded by authorities. Dean lives just a few houses down from one of the homes raided. She says there were plenty of warning signs months ago.
Since we moved in January, I know that we had smelt it. I know that he had actually just built a building.
Another neighbor says he knew the owner of one of the raided homes.
I was told last night from the person who actually owns the property that 109 plants came out of that house yesterday. And the other house that was raided was 48. And apparently those people were related. They were brothers, actually.
We cannot confirm what types of drugs were seized, but in Colorado, if you're 21, you're only allowed to legally grow up to 6 marijuana plants.
Oh, I definitely think they were growing more.
More weed and more commotion than this small community is used to.
The smell, you could really smell it up there.
In Cotopaxi, Angelica Lombardi, KRDO News Channel 13.
And once the documents are released, we should know who was arrested and what drugs were seized. This year alone, the DEA has assisted in at least a dozen raids in Colorado.